Is Justified Season 7 release date confirmed? Here is everything for you. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe our channel for future updates. A handsome police officer wearing a cowboy hat on duty, a Western American setup, and a lot of crime solving can be your one-stop solution to boredom. Presenting Justified, an American crime drama TV series starring the all-time favorite actors Timothy Olyphant and Walton Goggins, created by Graham Yost. Justified is based on a character called Raylan Givens from the short story Fire in the Hole by Elmore Leonard. Based on this TV series, Elmore also published a novel called Raylan in 2012. The show Justified has a rating of 8.6 out of 10 on IMDb and a 97% approval rating on Rotten Tomatoes. The first episode of Justified aired on the FX network on 16th March 2010. It has a total of 6 seasons, with its final episode concluding on 14th April 2015. There are a total of 78 episodes combining all the seasons, each of which is 37 to 53 minutes long. This show is set in Harlan County, which lies in the Appalachian Mountains area of eastern Kentucky. Many of the main characters of Justified are shown to grow up in this part of the setting. The show has been nominated for some big awards like Primetime Emmy Awards. Justified Season 7 release date. After 6 successful seasons of the show, Justified was cancelled and was not renewed for another season. The season was put to a conclusion, and the 6th and final season of Justified came to an end on 14th April 2015. However, the fans are still hooked for more. It seems like they cannot get enough of the flawless acting, drama, and Western American theme of the show. 6 years later, after the show's conclusion in March 2021, it was announced that some development was on the way for a limited spin-off crime drama series. In January 2022, FX announced that the original crew members have returned for the development of Justified. City Premiville. Michael Dinner and Dave Andron will be the showrunners, with Timothy Olyphant back in the gears of Raylan Givens. The plot of the series will be based on yet another novel by Elmore Leonard called Premiville High Noon in Detroit. The release date and schedule for this spin-off series are yet to be announced by FX. Predictions are that it will be no sooner than in 2023. The timeline of Justified City Premiville is set 8 years after the ending of Season 6. Fans will see Raylan traveling to Detroit after he comes to face with a violent sociopath, Cement Mansell. Justified Season 1 release date March 16, 2010. Season 2 release date February 9, 2011. Season 3 release date January 17, 2012. Season 4 release date January 8, 2013. Season 5 release date January 7, 2014. Season 6 release date January 20, 2015. And Season 7 release date cancelled. Justified Season 7 story. Like any other typical crime drama, Justified is also based on a police officer trying to solve sordid crimes. Raylan Givens, an old Western-style lawman, is known for his unorthodox way of solving crimes. He is what one calls a problem child of the family of police officers. He is transferred to Eastern Kentucky's Eastern District when he shoots a mob hitman called Tommy Bucks in Miami. However, he finds himself back in Harlan County, where he was born and brought up. Moreover, the marshal's office is set in Lexington, Kentucky, and all of the seasons revolve in and around the area. In the very first season, the plot follows Raylan entangled with the crimes committed by the Crowder family. He tries to protect Ava Crowder when she shoots her abusive husband, while discovering many family secrets of the Crowders. The second season surrounds the crimes and drug dealings of the Bennett clan. In the third season, the plot is set in Detroit, where a new villain called Robert Quarles emerges. The fourth season deals with some unsolved crimes of the past, whereas the fifth season shows the criminal dealings of the Crow family. The final season revolves around Raylan and Boyd's rivalry. Justified Season 7 cast. The ensemble cast crews of Justified include Timothy Olyphant as Raylan Givens, Walton Goggins as Boyd Crowder, Joel Carter as Eva Crowder, Nick Searcy, Chief Deputy U.S. Marshal Art Mullen, Jacob Pitts as U.S. Marshal Tim Gutterson, Erica Tazel as Raquel Brooks, Natalie Z as Fiona Hawkins, and Jerry Burns as Wayne Duffy. Other recurring cast members include David Muir, Raymond J. Berry, Rick Gomez, MC Gainey, Brent Sexton, Damon Harriman, Linda Guerrero, and William Rasdale. The executive producers are as follows: Elmore Leonard, Fred Golan, Sarah Timberman, Graham Yost, Dave Andron, Don Kurt, Michael Dinner, Carl Beverly, Timothy Olyphant, and Taylor Elmore.